Perek Gimel, Mishnah Hey. Al elu masriim b'chol mokom. The following calamities that are mentioned in the Mishnah mean that not only the city where this happens has the most severe fasts, but also b'chol mokom, everywhere, says Tosis Yontov, where there is a chashash, there is a concern that this calamity may spread, they would also be fasting the most severe fast together with the sounding of the shofar. What are these cases? Al-hashidofon, wind blasts against the grain. Again, the wind may move from the local town further afield, and therefore the cities around about that feel that it may come to them also need to fast. Al-hayirokon, when the grain becomes yellow perhaps through the intense heat. Again, if a neighbouring city feels that it may spread and may also cause their grain to turn yellow, then they also need to be fasting the most severe fasts. Al-ho'arbe v'al-he-chosil. These are different types of locusts, particularly the chosil. The Radak explains in the Novi Yoel, these are locusts that totally devour vegetation. If these locusts, although appearing perhaps just in one city, other cities that feel that the locust may move to them also need to be fasting the most severe fasts. Val hachayoro, wild animals. Says the Bartanura, these wild animals are seen during the day in places of Yishuv, where populated places, and they're killing people. This also warrants the most severe fasts, not just the city where this occurs, but also further afield too. The final item, the al-hacherev, and the sword. Says the Bartanura, these are chayolos, soldiers passing from place to place. Even though they're not actually attacking this particular city, but they're passing through that city. Nevertheless, this warrants the fasting of the most severe type, and also the cities nearby. These soldiers are on their way to war, even though they're not at war with this particular city, but nevertheless this may lead to bloodshed, and therefore masriin oleho, the city and those neighbouring cities that feel that it may spread to them, bloodshed, and the other examples would also be fasting the most severe fasts, mipnei shehi mako mahaleches, because the items mentioned in this Mishnah are events that can spread, and therefore the city and the neighbouring cities that feel that the calamity may spread to them also would be fasting the most severe fasts together with the sounding of the shofar. That concludes the Mishnah.